we want to shift it up a bit. To make this look smaller, we wanted to put something larger next to it. Right? So we don't want it just, look, to make a perfect oval, we would want fullness here, but we actually want to move it up this way. Does that make sense? Do you agree with that? Okay? So we want lots of fullness up here. Okay? Now what are we doing with your base? Well, it looks like you have a cowlick. By the way, can you see cowlicks with wet hair? Okay. No pain, no
vein.
No pain, no vein. Okay.
It works.
Watch this magic trick. There's something to it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take another section here. Okay. And you see my guide? See my guide right here? Everyone see my guide? I'm pulling it to the center, right? Okay. And I'm cutting. Which side of my fingers am I cutting? Now I have my own, I've invented my own cutting system. Okay. It's called the Unified Theory of Hair Cutting. Okay. And it's everything. It's everything. Like anything you can think of, any way you can think to cut, it's in there. There are only 4 ways to cut hair. 4. And that's it. There are no other ways to cut hair. Okay, see my guide? Pull it over here, starting up here, and then bring it down here as I rub knees with this lovely woman, a lovely mom, who doesn't have a boyfriend. Pull it up here. There's my guide. Bring it down. She wants to emphasize. Yeah. What about this one? What about this and this? Okay. So if we can reverse the line from this way and take it this way, now what lines are we emphasizing? Okay. What lines are we emphasizing when we switch it out? Cheekbone, jawbone, and clavicle. Okay. Right? Okay. This side, here, I'll show you more on this. There you go. Okay. 2 years ago, I went to the ball game in America. Right. So, let's layer this top up a little bit. Let's get some fullness through here, maybe some fullness through here. Okay. And then we'll go down here, and we'll take the bulk out of here. You have that day when you look in the mirror and you're like, who would love me? Who would love me? It's probably a bad hair, isn't it? You ever looked in the mirror and said, who would love me? You ever looked in the mirror and said, oh my God, I'm so hot, I would do me. You ever done that? It was a good hair day, wasn't it? Absolutely, absolutely. Every day is a good hair day after I come to see you. Every day is a good hair day. And then we'll talk about onesta, because onesta means honesty in Italian. I was born in Italy, okay? Absolutely. I'm not Italian, but I was born in Italy. It means honesty, okay? Absolutely. And I believe, so let's do that. Let's go. What I'm going to do is, can you slouch a little bit? You're a little tall. Good morning, America. You cut wet hair from the bottom up and cut dry hair from the top. Okay. So I'm going to start at the top. Everything you touch, look, you see what she's touching? This was recycled. Okay? Okay, lightening the surface. Lightening the surface.
There's 2 good reasons to check your flat iron. Number 1, make sure it's not full pushing. Number 2, make sure that it's on.
Okay. This side, right? Okay. Now, I don't cut to a part, but I'll finish to a direction. I don't cut to a part, I finish to a direction.
That's what I love about the detail, to be a little bit precise on this.
Now, our volumizing foam Okay? And I know that doesn't feel so great. But let's take a look at what we've got here. Any lines? Am I blending that line? You see that horizontal line? I know that doesn't feel awesome. Now I'm going to cut up here.
So you know what's in the product. So, when you pick up a bottle and it says this is the best product.
Okay, I'm cutting by touch. How can I cut by touch? Because it's dry and it's smooth. Okay, you think it looks like, do you think it looks horrible? But you tell me, remember that horizontal line? What's happening to that horizontal line?
Texture to the bottom. I'm going to put this in. Erica's going to go right in and blow dry it. Eric, you'll see it.
What's going on? Slowly but surely. We start out just like Da Vinci. Just like Da Vinci. We start out with our block of marble. And we chip and we chip and we chip at it. You cut wet hair from the bottom up. I cut dry hair from the top down. I cut originally just like Onesta is the original product. Michael Redman went through the chemicals that you can't see because they're too small. You need a magnifying glass to see those. And he tried to replace those chemicals like dimethylamino benzimidopropylammodium tosylate, whatever that is, and replace them with natural botanicals. Okay? Look down for me. Okay. Texture channel. I'm on YouTube. And there are people that write on YouTube and say, oh, this isn't real. What he's doing isn't real. He's just barely cutting it. Am I actually cutting the hair? What happened to that horizontal line? Is it gone? Okay. Now I want to add some. Now, remember your hot rollers, or your roller sets, right? If you do a zero elevation, right? Zero elevation, it adds no volume, right? And so look at the angle of my shear. The angle of my shear is what? Zero elevation, right? Now if I want to add volume, okay? If I want to add volume, then what is this? When you take that roller and you do this, what is this? You over-direct it, adding volume. Think about this. This is the angle of your tool. The angle of your tool, whether it's zero, medium, or over-directed, okay, determines whether you want lift or whether you want to take out volume. Okay, I haven't used my regular shears yet, have I?